Hello and welcome to Replica Guns. Today I have another review for you, and this time it's on a new gun, at least for me. It's the Zoraki 925, which is the small Uzi as they call it. It's made by Attack Arms Zoraki, of course, made in Turkey. It's one of their signature models. So we have a very big hard plastic case with double locks, and once you open it, inside we have, of course, the gun. We have the manual. We'll go to this later. It will be important part of our review today. So of course we have the gun. I don't know if I should call it pistol or machine gun. I don't know how should I call it. We have loop fluid, we have cleaning rod, and that's the flare adapter for shooting standard flares. And the cool feature that we have is we have an extra 25 rounds magazine, which this gun has. I'll get the magazine and the gun out, and I will talk about them now. I'll get the box aside. Okay, so basically it is a, as you can see, it is a 9mm front firing blank gun. It is, I think it's mostly polymer parts in the gun. The slide, the handle, everything is polymer. Inside the slide, under this polymer case, it stands the metal internal parts of the gun. As you can see, it is 9mm PAK. It uses standard blank rounds, 9mm rounds. And let's talk about a little bit about the controls of the gun. First, it's very different from a normal gun. As you can see, it's Uzi type small machine gun, or however you want to call it, or full auto pistol. Now here we have the safety switch, and which also in safety, as you can see, it is double action. That's the single fire, that's the safety, and A, it goes for automatic, which does nothing now, but once the gun is loaded it will just shoot all the rounds you have. And this is the slide catch and release, basically the slide catch and release, because the slide of this gun is not moving, but I'll go to this later. This is the mag release. This is the small magazine, the standard mag, which holds about 13 to 15 rounds, and if you compare it with the longer one, which can hold up to 25, as you can see, it sticks from the bottom, but of course because its capacity is much higher. As I told you, it shoots the standard 9mm PAK round. You load it in the max and you're ready to shoot. Now, the funny part about this gun is that if you want to cock it, because it's with hidden hammer, if you want to cock it, the slide is not moving, but you have this cool AR style bolt. You see, and this opens up. You can close it, and once you start to shoot, it's in safety now, but once you start to shoot, okay, come on. Yeah, my bad, sorry. I should do it once again so you can see it. Cock it like you load an AR type of gun. You can close this, that's the ejector port, and once you start shooting it will open automatically and will get your rounds out. Yeah, the gun is empty now, so the trigger is dead because there's no round in the chamber, as you can see. This is what I call a slide catch and release, but it obviously does not catch release the slide. The slide is hidden behind this plastic top. Now you can see it returned the slide back. You can see that's metal. Internal parts of the gun are all metal, only polymer cover. So that's the main thing about this gun. The inner parts are metal, the all outside part of the gun is polymer, including this lever here, which you use to load the gun. And basically that's the slide catch release, that's the switch for safety and auto, semi-auto, and basically these are all the controls that this pistol has. Now if you want to disassemble the gun in order to clean or to maintain it, the procedure is very difficult. That's why I'm not going to do this now. Once you get it, you can see, I will show you in the manual that in order to disassemble the gun, you see how many steps you have to go through. So basically once you disassemble it, you have it. That's the steel, the metal inner parts, which are very similar to other guns, as you can see. But you can always take a look at this in your manual. You have to unscrew the top of the gun, then you should pull these pins back, and then you get all the upper plastic part of the gun. That slide, we should call it slide. You take it off, and then you have access to the metal internal parts of the gun. You can see it's metal. And basically I think that's all I can tell you about this gun. It's very interesting, very unique, I should call it, because it really is unique. It is a front firing gun. It's not completely plugged, the barrel is obstructed, but it is still front firing gun, so you can use special rounds if you want to kill yourself, because probably this is what you're gonna do. If you use 25 special rounds, you'll finish up gassing yourself to death. So basically that's it. The Zoraki 925, very interesting gun. I think that's all I can tell you about it. If you like my videos, please leave a like and subscribe. That helps me a lot. Thank you and goodbye.